Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It is me, Kenner, and Radio Girl here down at the shop. And we got something cool for you guys this week. So the plan is we are going to officially clear coat Radio Girl. That means, sanding, masking, clearing, and we finally get to clear coat the roof that I painted months and months ago. So that's cool. So we got to do some things first, and I'll kind of show you what we got going on. All right. So this is Radio Girl, my 1972 Ford F-250, the same year as Dolly, the pink Ford that you've seen us working on. And so what we got going on is we got to clear coat this truck, because this truck has a shine to it, but it's not shiny enough because it's white. And I kind of want to protect the pinstriping, and I want to protect the new painted roof that we got going on. So the plan is we're going to sand everything down. We're going to pull the hubcaps off, re-sand them, and not necessarily polish them, but sand them so we get all the rust off of them. And then pull the mirrors off too. Pull the mirrors off so that we don't have any issue with that, with masking around the mirrors. And then pull the pinstriping off too, because this is vinyl and I don't want to clear coat over vinyl. So we got to pull all the pinstriping off. It's just here, down the sides of the truck, and then the bed, well, the tailgate. So, and might I add, there's a really bitchin' crew cab bump side over there. Looks to be like a 69. But then we're also going to paint the headlight bezels black. So that's the plan there. And then, so I'm going to get to pulling off pinstriping and start sanding on this turd. So, yeah. All right. So I'm almost done sanding the truck. I've got everything mostly done. I just need to finish the door, the roof, the bedside, and the other half of the tailgate. And then we are sanded. One thing I wanted to show you that was kind of cool. So if you see all these rust dots right here, after you sand them, they pretty much all go away. So that means that this paint, once cleared, will actually look a hell of a lot cleaner. So that's good. That's what we like to hear, because I like it when white is white. So yeah. So I just wanted to add that in there. But I got the hubcaps off, so I'm trying to decide if I want to paint them or polish them. I'm slowly leaning towards the painting them, but I'm trying to decide what I want to do. So, yeah. So, I'll get back to you once this is sanded. All right. So we are back working on Miss June. As you just seen, we just got done doing the floors in Dolly, and they turned out nice. Thank the heavens above for that. And so good thing is right now what we're doing on June is we are gonna do a cut and buff on it and get some of this dull paint looking shiny again. So let me turn the camera around, I'll show you what we got going on. So one thing that I want to show you that Ashley did for the Bronco for Autorama, which is awesome, because we found a ton more pictures of the Bronco that her dad took that we wanted to display with the Bronco. Don't mind that, it's the microwave, because it was lunchtime. And I'll start with these bigger ones. So pretty much they're mainly just pictures that he took. That's their boat that she had growing up. That's not her, obviously. I'm trying to figure out who that is, but yeah. But they're just cool pictures from back in the day. We still have these plates. We are planning on having them at Autorama. And I'll just quickly file through these. So these pictures, this square body, it's still around. The Mazda truck, I have no idea. But square body and the Bronco, still around. That's Bill's truck. You'll see him in a little bit. But same thing. But Bill bought that square body brand new in '87. and he still has it, so it's super cool. And more pictures of the Bronco. That's at Flaming Gorge, according to Ashley. And then just a bunch of really sweet pictures of the Bronco. Then Ashley thinks that's her grandma that's in the driver's seat of that. And just more. There's Bill holding a beer. Sounds about right, with the Bronco. And Bill's the one that owns the square body, so yeah. And then all the infamous shiny 80s pictures. This is when the truck was on Ankies and mud tires. So yeah, this thing is absolutely sick. I love these. I love looking at these pictures. They look so good. And here's a bunch of them when he was driving it in the snow. Thing does well in the snow, I will say. So yeah. And more shiny 80s pictures. There's more of Bill's square body. And that's in front of Ashley's grandparents' house. So, and that's a different plate, but it sounds about right. But more of the square. We actually had this picture on the original storyboard. And same with this one. And I think this one was on it too. But here's a picture of Ashley's dad cleaning the wheels. So, yeah. And then these pictures. This one is of her dad in the Bronco with the lovely 80s sparkles. So, look at that guy. Look at old Brian. And then this is a picture. Don't mind the cracked thing. We have a new picture frame for this. But there's Bill. There's Ashley's dad. And look how young they look. I love the Japanese karate thing over the mirror. That sounds about right. But yeah, this picture was taken by we think our friend Jeff. So, but yeah, that's look at them. But yeah, so I just want to show you that that sounds about right. We just want to show you that before we get it all set up for Autorama in a few weeks. So, yeah. All right, we are back working on Radio Girl. I was able to go get some masking paper from work, thank God. Love my bosses, thank you, bosses. So I'm going to mask off. So I'm going to get the whole truck wiped down with wax and grease remover. Get it all wiped down. And then get everything masked off. So that way tomorrow I can come and get everything clear coated. Because I've got a lot of time on my hands. Because Ashley is going wedding dress shopping. So that's fun. And I wish I could see what she's going to get. But I can't. Because I'm not allowed to, obviously. So, yeah. But also, I got the Marty report back on this. And that makes me happy because what I found out was awesome. So, what I found out was this truck is obviously originally a Utah truck. I already knew that. It was built in San Jose in late 71. Well, it was built around August of 71. And then it was shipped here to Utah. It was built in San Jose, and at the San Jose plant. And my mind went blank for a second, but it was built at the San Jose plant, shipped here to Utah, and then sold to Floyd Bentley, which is the grandpa of the lady I bought this truck from. So again, this has been in their family for many, many years, obviously. And as you guys have seen, I take full advantage of that. Because, as you can see, I did it in memory of Floyd. For, you guessed it, Floyd, who bought this truck brand new. So the cool thing is when it comes to the door tag on this truck and what this was optioned with, This truck is factory Wimbledon white, which, as you can see, this is the factory paint, and factory red custom interior. So, as you can see, it is factory red custom interior, the original seat. And then, cool thing is so there was, I'll have to look again, but there was 90,000 customs built, and 39,000 of those, well, there was also 39,000 Wimbledon white trucks. Well, out of custom and Wimbledon white, there is only 722 of these trucks. So, yeah, so this is one of 722, which is really cool, honestly. And now I have everything to prove it. So, not as cool as Ashley's one of 80, as I broke down a couple videos ago. But, yeah, so one of less than 1,000. So I feel like I can kind of brag about that. So, yeah. So now I'm going to get this wiped down, taped off, and I'll see you once it's done. All right, I got the truck wiped down and masked off, and I even decided to get these painted real quick like I did on Dolly. And the reason why I want to paint these real quick before I clear is because I want to clear over them and make them gloss black, not just the satin black. So I want these to shine and have a little bit of a custom touch to them, just like the roof. But yeah, we are ready to rock. I just need to do a couple. See, I think that one's ready to go. I think the center section's ready to go. I just need to do one more coat on there. Then I'll peel that tape off minus the headlight itself. And then, because I want to clear coat the grill, because I want that to kind of shine more. So that's the plan there. And then tomorrow is clear time. So I just hope my air compressor decides to work with me. But knowing how my luck is, it won't. So yeah, this will be fun. I'm excited. So we'll get these peeled off, and then we'll see you tomorrow. All right, walk away a little bit so that way you don't hear nothing but the air compressor. But the good thing is, hearing the air compressor fire up, that means one thing. That means we are ready to clear. So that being said, let's get some clear down on this puppy, shall we? I pulled the truck out a little bit so that way I could have some room to move and everything. So, yeah. Headlights turned out great. But, yeah. I'm excited. So, I'll give you guys an update on everything once I have an update. So, yeah. All right. Had to take a little bit of a break for a second. But she is officially cleared. It's got a really good shine to it. The roof's done. Looks killer. So look how glossy that is. Shit. But it is shiny. Tailgate looks good. Even clear coated the bumper. But yeah, that looks killer. It's a little wispy in here because no ventilation, because I can't afford a paint booth. But yeah, this looks killer. I love it. You can obviously the runs from when I painted it, but unfortunately that's just what we got to deal with. But yeah, she is a shiny motherfucker. Like, goddamn. Look at that. Get a good picture of the gloss from this. Oh, yeah. That is good shit. I think I'm gonna do the bed sides one more time, and then that side of the hood on the passenger side one more time. And then, yeah, and just touch everything up. But, yeah, this shit's glossy, that's for damn sure. I'm After I get done spraying, let it sit for a little bit, then I'll start pulling tape off and unveiling the new and clear-coated Radio Girl. So, yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait to pull it out and see the roof, see how that looks. So, yeah, because you see, she's glossy now, so it's not that shitty matte color that you get after, before you clear. But these turned out good. So then it brightened up this aluminum trim on the front, obviously. So that'll look good once it's all cured. But yeah, this thing looks spectacular. Let's see if I can get this in. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Even down here. Probably need to spray down there too. But yeah, bedsides, doors, and then hood, and that should be it, honestly. So yeah. All right, I have it unmasked, and look how good this thing has turned out. The video really does not do justice because it is liquid. This freaking gloss clear is amazing. Like, look at that reflection in that tailgate. Like, oh my God. My favorite part though is the roof, because oh my God, does it look pretty. You don't even think this is a storage unit paint job besides that, but I mean, that was because of I didn't prep it correctly the first time, but I mean, everything else turned out beautiful. Like, oh my God, that is beautiful. Even the Dr. Pepper logos look good. You can see my reflection. Hello, you could have never done that before. Like, oh my God. Like, look at that. Like, this white really pops out now, and not to mention how beautiful the front end looks now. But this white really shows how creamy it actually is. So that's perfectly fine. Now the plan is to take the hubcaps up to the house and sand them, and then clear coat them as well, because they need to be cleared. So I would have done them, but I forgot to. So yeah, and then I also ordered the new pinstriping that went down the bedside that you seen me pull off. So the new clear, well, I mean not the new clear, the new pinstriping for the bedside, the tailgate, and the hood. Well, not necessarily bedside, but all the way down the side of the truck. That will be here Saturday. So what I'm probably going to do is, depending on how this weekend goes, I might bring Dolly down here and then take this up. So I forgot to take off the side marker. Whoops. Anyways, that looks so much better now. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I just need to throw it back in the storage unit, let it sit and bake. And oh, that is so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Like, that metallic is just so pretty. It's to die for. I love it. But I won't be able to stop looking at the pictures of this truck. So, especially since the bumper's now clear coated too. So that is awesome. But yeah, I won't be able to stop looking at pictures of this truck. So yeah. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow or Saturday. So yeah, I'm excited to get the pinstriping put back on this. So once we get the pinstriping on this, then it will be ready to rock. So yeah, see you when we get the pinstriping on. All right, well, I decided that I'm going to end this video like this. The plan was to have me show the pinstriping of the truck and everything, but I felt like that should be for the next video, that's getting ready for Chrome in the Dome and Autorama. So, because by the time you see that video, it'll be Autorama time. And so, yeah. But just to tell you how a day in my life's going, you have yet to see this because I'm filming 2 videos at once. But I have to go grab June. Well, I'm going to grab the trailer right now. Go grab June, the 1967 Ford F-250 owned by Utah Vintage Cars. Gotta go grab it, go do floors in it, and then go finish painting that truck. So, yeah, that's right. But luckily, they're not painting the whole truck. We're just painting some front end parts on it, but and wheels. But yeah, a lot has been done on that truck, and got to get it ready. And Dolly's going home soon, so you'll see that in the next video. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for, you know, keeping up with all this shenanigans. My day's gonna be long, and then also this weekend, tomorrow, I've got to go paint Brian's square body, so you might be seeing that too in the next video. So yeah, so we will see you at the next one. Remember to like, comment, especially that, and subscribe, because the more comments, the more, you know, algorithms it gets put on and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.